Hey guys, it's me, Effxcts, back at it again with another Fortnite video. Back at it again with the white vans, as you can see here. Those are white vans. Just because they look black doesn't mean they're black. Those are white vans. Oh wait, those are wings. Oh, sorry about that. But anyway, let's get back to this video here. I just wanted to demonstrate a couple of clips where I kind of like do you know, pretty good here and there. I'm still learning the mechanics of this game, really, like when it comes to when to push, when to stay still, which staying still isn't something you ever really want to do, but I mean like falling back and knowing when to not move exactly, because any little movement, any sound will throw off your game. If your enemy is adept at finding you, he is going to kill you. There is no doubt about that. Now here a grenade's going to blow up that wall. I dodged a grenade. He comes for me thinking I got hit by it. He pays for it because he just really wasn't thinking about, you know, the after effect of missing that shotgun shot. Now I did miss my shot too, but a headshot will clean up anyone. It doesn't matter. If you take a minute with a pump shotgun, a headshot will clean them up. It usually deals to it deals about 100 to 150 damage. But you really just kind of want to keep your mind open, because that recoil time it can get you killed a lot of the time. And I've been in a corner with a pump shotgun and not made it out because I couldn't quite switch my weapon fast enough, or the wall wouldn't build. You know, there's just so many situations where you really pay for a mistake in Fortnite. But this is one of those situations where I just keep my eyes peeled. I'm looking through the grass, you know, the walls, the circle. I knew that there was someone, but I kind of didn't at the same time. But once I found them, it was just pretty much just easy hunting from there. Do not use breakable items as cover. Breakable items, like when I say that, I mean easily breakable. It will not work out at all, because that guy tried to hide behind the tent. I shot it instantly, just piercing the tent. I don't think the bullet even, you know, got stopped by that. I mean, it might have, but I'm not really sure because of how fast I killed him. But this is one of those situations where he could have built up to me, but chose not to. And because he wasn't really a skilled builder, I just had the easy headshot on him by soundboarding. But a lot of the time your enemy will be soundboarding you, so make any movement critical. Don't let your enemy think that they're gonna just find you easily, you know. If you're gonna use sounds, if you're gonna run around, I mean, like, be very, you know, be very aware just really how you're gonna do it. Because just because you have a gun, or just because you know where your enemy is, does not mean you're gonna win. Knowing when to listen is super key. And also shooting where your enemy is going. That is also very important. If you're shooting directly at your enemy, it only will work close range. Like right here, I got a double with the pistol. These guys are just something else. I don't know why. One would stand in front of the other. In that situation, I kind of would have been like, yeah, I don't know about this teammate of mine, because that guy blocked his teammate and I got the double on them. Just another situation where you pay gravely for a mistake that could have been avoided altogether. And this guy, he had no idea I pushed him. I mean, he kind of knew, but he just didn't know I was gonna just pop up on him. He's missing shots. Do not get nervous, because once you get nervous, it is over. This was one of my first solo wins. It's probably like my second solo win. I don't have a lot yet. I've just got into Fortnite like a little over like a month and a half ago. But as I've progressed, I've learned a lot of things about this game. Just knowing that you really just kind of don't want to get shot at. And this is one of those situations where I didn't take any damage at all. It's kind of sad, really, but I do like get a foot shot, which is terrible. Like in a if that were like a serious game, that would not have worked out at all. Because those foot shots, those 9 damage shotgun shots, they come from missing a shot or just hitting them on, like, whiffing them. If you whiff your enemy, it's very, like, bad. It's not gonna work out. Like, you always need a full 100% hit. And that's just kind of what I've been practicing on. These are very simple little clips. As I get more advanced with the game, you guys will see more progression and more cool videos, basically of me making some crazy pushes and coming out alive. But I just kind of relaxed with this one a bit, you know, just knowing that you're not gonna lose sometimes will keep you, like, it'll keep you in the game. Like I don't know, like that guy right there in that last video just had no idea that I wasn't afraid to jump down and, you know, take a shotgun shot at him. But you can't really go for straight shotgun shots, because I mean you can, but the chances of you getting a one-hit kill aren't likely, especially if your enemy is shielded up. And but yeah, this is one of those situations where I didn't have very good guns and I almost had no choice but to use a shotgun. I know I've contradicted myself just now with talking about how shotguns aren't always reliable, but let's just, you know, appreciate the fact that if you stay still for a second, if you think you're safe, you most likely are not a lot of the time. Like this is like one of those little one-by-one situations where you should have just kind of waited for me to jump over, because I was an easy target at that moment. But you know, sometimes that W just isn't in people's minds, and I kind of keep my eyes peeled for any little details, mistakes. I don't like to make a lot of mistakes in Fortnite, because if you get used to making them now, that means later on you won't even recognize that you're making a mistake. So just constant, you know, constant self-reliance, almost just being patient, putting pressure on them. Like, I'd like to thank everyone who watched this video and any of my other videos. I appreciate you guys greatly. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you. It's hella earth, but it's where I be. Money over